Okay, I'm on the streets of Manila. Yellow cab in Manhattan to ITBD cab in Manila. I just parked our ITBD cab there with my team members. And if you can see that they keep adding new buildings here, very similar to Manhattan buildings or infrastructure. So these buildings and the buildings on this side are JP Morgan buildings. And I'm going to just talk to some people on the streets. In terms of learning about Filipino culture, because I know a lot of my MSP friends, they have hired their team members here. And one common question that I get to hear from them is, Sari, what are your learnings in terms of the local culture? So we will go to some people, interview them. What are the differences between US culture and Filipino culture here? And I'm going to just ask some people on the streets if they can give me an interview. So I have Anne here with me. Anne, nice to meet you. And so Anne is working as a financial advisor, right, for UK clients?
Pro-Life UK.
So what's your role, financial advisor?
Financial advisor for Filipino clients for
Got it.
their retirement fund, their critical illness coverage, and more on for protection coverage. That's
Okay.
all. Yeah.
Well, thanks for sitting with me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I have Blessy here with me. We were sitting right in front of Starbucks, and Blessy, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
I am a junior accountant.
Junior accountant.
Yeah, at an audit firm.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about the culture here, Filipino culture. So what are the differences that you see between Philippines culture versus US culture?
Not being biased, but I think Filipinos are more welcoming. And when you approach someone, you're comfortable enough to talk with them. In our culture, even with a little time,
Yeah.
you'll be entertained. Like that.
Okay. So if you ever get a job in the US company here in Manila and you have to work with the Americans, would you join that company or wouldn't you?
I think yes. I'm open to experiencing different
Cultures.
cultures.
Yeah.
We can establish
Yeah.
something in the middle.
Yeah.
So we
Alignment.
Can, yeah.
Alignment. Well, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you.
I have this young generation sitting with me and I want to learn Filipino culture from them. My initiative here is to learn culture and share with our MSP industry and beyond in the US so that they can understand how to work effectively with Filipinos, because a lot of our US businesses have teams here in the Philippines. And especially this generation is the next generation that's going to come to the workplaces. We need to understand what are they thinking so that we can work with them effectively. And the person that I'm going to start with is Patricia. Introduce yourself and what is that one thing that you admire about Filipino culture?
So, hi everyone. I am Pat, short for Patricia. One thing that I admire about the Filipino culture is they are so respectful to each other. If you can hear, they always say "opo," "po." That's how they show respect to other people.
Yeah.
Even though, as I encounter so many foreign people, I still indicate "po" and "opo" to those people because it's part of my culture to be respectful. That's what I admire about with the Filipino culture.
Hello, I am Haven. The one thing I admire most, maybe the warmth of the
Warmth.
Filipino, yes. Because of their hardworking and respects for the other people, how they care for other people.
Hi, I'm RD po, and what I like the most about the Filipino culture po is that all of the Filipinos that I've known po, most of them are hardworking and hospitable po. They are working very hard to strive for more and to reach their goals. And that's what I like about the Filipino culture po. That I am happy that I am and proud that I am Filipino po.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Guay. One thing I love about Filipino is that they have hospitality and resilience.
So, one thing that I have learned, the biggest thing so far, Bayanihan culture. So it's more community, it's more everyone is like together. There is one more thing that I learned is Pakikisama. It's like they go above and beyond, even if they don't have to do something as part of the role, but they're very accommodating in terms of they show up to serve and help. So those are the two words. It's like Pakikisama and Bayanihan, which is so near and dear to me, and that's why I'm just so excited about IT by Design, our company being here, and we are making a difference in the communities here, and we are building a workplace community, which is really our purpose. And I will see you with my next interview.